All right, let's get this show started.
In today's news, Brendan Schaub threatens to snap Nate Diaz's neck. Schaub was recently moved to tears after hearing about his former teammate Shane Carwin's serious health issues related to CTE.
Shane said, despite having a degree in engineering from Colorado School of Mines, I've been unable to maintain adequate focus to hold down my engineering job. I face serious challenging, meaning basic.
Damn.
Former world champ.
Nate reacted, tweeting, "Brendan, the big ol' pussy Schaub." Brendan's now responded, writing, "Not sure what set this dude off. Mentioning CTE, I assume. All good. Do something about it, bud. I'm not hard to find. Have your handlers set up a grappling match. Let's see how it goes for you." He followed up with, "Ooh, buddy, I prob got 20 pounds on you, so not too far off. I'll snap your neck. Set up a grappling match and let me know how it goes for you. Have one of your handlers read this tweet and get back to me." Johnny Eblen brushes off Conor McGregor's criticism. Eblen outgrappled Fabian Edwards, earning him a unanimous decision victory, retaining his Bellator middleweight title at Saturday's PFL event in Saudi Arabia. McGregor was unimpressed with Eblen's performance, stating that the quality of MMA has dropped because of grapplers holding fighters against the cage. In McGregor's words, "Act like yous aren't fed up and over this bullshit all yous want, but I won't. It just become the norm nowadays. The product is suffering because of it. If it wasn't for the brand name already well established, it would be well in the bin by now. It is in the bin in the mainstream. That's a fact. There is no mainstream casual audience here. It needs calling out, adjusting, a full review. MMA is better than what it has become recently, in my opinion." During the post-fight presser, Eblen was asked what he thinks of McGregor's tweet. He reacted by brushing off the criticism and then called the Irishman out for paving the way for retired fighters to use PEDs and then returning to fight past their prime.
And stuff. I guess just, did you see any of that?
Nah, I didn't see. I haven't even got on social media. I don't really get on social media very much. You guys should get off of it. Shit's poison. I just don't think it's a good idea to like retire, take a bunch of steroids, and then come back and fight again. It's just not a good look, man. You know, I think Conor paved the way, and I think he's influencing a lot of other people to do it, and I think people are trying to fight past their prime and use all these substances, and it's just not natural and it's not good, and your brain doesn't heal from steroids, so all that CT just adds up. So yeah, I'm very against steroids. I'm very against people fighting past their prime.
Francis Ngannou reacts after his KO win over Renan Ferreira. After almost 3 years since his last fight inside of the octagon, there were concerns that Ngannou may no longer have the killer instinct required to compete at the highest level. Returning to take on 2023's PFL champion Renan Ferreira, who stands at 6'8" and was fresh off a knockout victory over Bellator champion Ryan Bader, was the ultimate challenge. It's safe to say Francis exceeded expectations, securing a first-round knockout victory over the Brazilian. Speaking to media after the fight, Ngannou explained what this win meant to him, especially after having gone through some incredibly hard times as of late.
You know, unfortunately, that doesn't take my challenge away. My challenge is still there. I mean, it was my big challenge, my biggest challenge in the way that I wasn't the person that I used to be coming into this fight. You know, this fight for me was also a way to find out if I can still fight, if I still have it, something like that. If I can deal with this, you know, with the pressure, with the fight week, with media and everything. And yeah, we get through. And I think mine takes some time to process things out, but yeah.
Speaking with Oscar Willis of the Mac Life, Ngannou revealed that he sustained a rib injury in preparation, which nearly caused him to have to pull out from the fight.
Even when I came here in Riyadh, like I landed on Thursday night, and then on Friday morning, I had a second thought about this fight because my rib was hurting so bad. But we checked in the hospital, and it was nothing. It was just like a pain, but it was very painful. Overall, like during the camp, there was days that, you know, you break down and then very emotional. You don't want to keep going, and you just give it a shot. And you know, it's all about like one foot at a time, and you see how it goes. You know?
Francis also took tax, posting a photo of his baby boy, captioned, "Kobe forever, heart emotes." A new angle displaying Ngannou's devastating finish over Ferreira. Ex-user Happy Punch TikTok sharing a cage-side view of Ngannou landing vicious blows moments before the stoppage. Cris Cyborg and Francis Ngannou celebrate backstage after the title victories.
One more. The two best never doing it MMA right here. Come on.
Jon Jones reacts to Francis Ngannou's KO win over Renan Ferreira. After the fight, the MMA community was eager to hear Jones' take. The UFC heavyweight champion TikToks congratulating Ngannou on his victory by writing, "What an amazing job Francis did tonight, displayed a complete MMA game, great kicks, great takedowns, feels good to see him shine, wow, congratulations champ, I see you." A viewer commented, "He'd smoke you," to which Jones replied, "Sure, everyone beats me up until they're in there with me." Meanwhile, here's how Izzy, Kamaru, and Ariel Helwani reacted.
Francis is gonna get him. Nah, Francis is gonna get him. Nice. Beautiful. There we go. Ooh. Oh! Yes! Good job. Good patience. Good patience. Yes. Yes. Oh! Oh! Ah! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! I feel that, man. I can imagine how it feels right now. That's for Kobe. Go!
Come on, Dan. He took one too many. He took one too many.
Francis Ngannou wins this PFL super fight title. He shows emotion that we've never seen before. We saw emotion that we've never seen from him yesterday at the weigh-ins and the face-off. He continues to show us who he is, and he continues to show us that he is one of the most inspiring, one of the most beloved characters in the history of the sport. I don't know of a way in which you can hate this man or root against this man or wish ill upon this man. The emotion he showed and exuded and exemplified tonight hits you in your heart, hits you in your core. You don't have to be a father. You don't have to be a mother. You just have to be a normal human being. How could you not be happy? And it's not because we're rooting for him, but how could you not be happy for this man?
It's time for today's top memes. Third place was posted by Golden Combat 23. The second place meme was posted by my dude, Janat. And the top pick was posted by Dom242324. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.